We'll also take a medium popcorn and what do you want to drink?
Water's fine.
Yeah, make that 2 waters, please.
No more popcorn. We're closed.
What do you mean no more popcorn? There's a machine with a bunch of popcorn inside of it. Can't you just serve it to us?
See the clock? It's 10:15.
I can't see a clock.
No popcorn after 10. Rules.
Right. It's not a gin and tonic. It's popcorn.
Haven't you heard popcorn's dangerous after 10? What were you thinking?
Who knows what I was thinking? I don't know what to say.
Thank you.
Enjoy your movie.
Punch.
Where did he get the popcorn?
Just leave it. Just.
Serious? I mean, she clearly gave it to me. I'm gonna go back.
Just leave it. He obviously needs it more than you do, okay? Oh, that's horrible.
I'm done.
No, the movie's about to start.
Seriously,
Please,
Alex?
just thank you.
All right, fine. Sure. I'll have water. Love water.
Me too.
So many other scenes.
Thank you so much for giving me even any time at all. I appreciate it so much. And it is pronounced Rachele, right?
Oh, it's Rachele, actually.
Cool. Okay. I want to make sure I say that right so I don't look like
Thank you.
an absolute
Yeah, I
fool.
appreciate it.
So I wanted to start really easy, real simple question. I wanted to start with your experience working on the film and working with Antonio as the director and everything like that. Let's start with that.
Sure. Our experience was really, really great. Anthony is like the most wonderful and hilarious man ever. It was a whole series of mainly night shoots, and so every single person just kind of went slowly mad over the course of 2.5 weeks. Because all of our shots mainly took place between 3 and 6 a.m. But it was just a blast. We just laughed constantly, and just so many memories made. It was really a great time.
So 2 things. Did you get to keep that red beanie?
I didn't. They should have given it to me.
Yeah, right. Because I wear a red beanie a lot too myself, having longer hair, and so that's kind of my premier look. And I felt like you stole it there for a second.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it's okay. We're both making it cool.
That's right. We're making it really cool. So obviously this is a romantic comedy, kind of, right?
Yes.
Now, how important was it for you to have good chemistry between you and Luke? And did you think the chemistry went well?
It was very important. And yes, I did think that we had great chemistry. Luke and I hit it off from the get-go. When I first met him, obviously we were both kind of wary of each other. We're like, who is this? I don't know, because we didn't meet before we were both cast. And then the first time we met, we had a really amazing heart-to-heart conversation, and I just was kind of put at ease, realizing that he was such a great man. And over the course of filming, we developed this awesome friendship, and we really were able to kind of lean on each other in those times for support. I really, really trusted him, and I think he trusted me as well, and it was a great experience.
Well, I'll tell you this. I agree with you. I think that you guys had some great chemistry, and it was really fun watching you two get on screen. Now, another thing, since it is a romantic comedy, and in the film, you guys seem to, well, at least Luke's character, it seems to be a film buff. What are some of your favorite romantic comedies?
My favorite romantic comedies? Oh my gosh. I like some of those old classics. My favorite of all time is While You Were Sleeping.
Good one.
Sandra Bullock. Yep.
I love that one. I love that
one. It's
one.
my favorite. Yeah. I could quote that movie start to finish. It's
my God.
pretty disturbing. What else do I love? I mean, I love How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. That's so much fun. What else? Miss Congeniality. So great. I mean, anything with Sandra Bullock, I'm just deeply involved.
See, that's awesome. I love that answer though, because While You Were Sleeping, I think is one of her underrated ones, and it's probably my favorite of hers. I love it.
Yeah.
I think Bill Pullman is an unlikely good like lead actor in a romantic comedy.
Right.
I think that whole dynamic between her and I think it's Bill Pullman, isn't it?
I think, man, I really wish that I could give that with 100% certainty, but
I think it is. I think they're
Good.
great.
I'm going to trust you.
Right? I mean, this is what we do. We should know the answer to this. I should know the answer.
We should, yeah. I've got
No,
my girl crush, so I'm just like, Sandra.
I hear you.
Everything I care about.
And I get it. I mean, we're known online for our affinity for romantic comedies. I like the more sad boy ones, like Her and 500 Days of Summer, that sort of thing.
Those are both beautiful. Yeah, I love those films.
I like the sad boy films, of course. So this is a really interesting thing. So obviously your co-star Brian Baumgartner, he's known for his role in The Office. Are you a fan?
I'm a huge fan. Yeah, he's great. And the show, I mean, The Office is wonderful, but he's also a very nice man.
He seems like a nice man. Did you fangirl a little bit? Like, oh my God.
In one sense, I was kind of, I'm always like toe and wary with a star because you never know if they're going to be cool or not. But he was just such a down to earth and like great guy. He put everybody at ease instantly, and we became like sort of. Like he was only on set for probably like 4 days out of the shooting, but I thought that we developed a very nice little friendship in that time. He's very sweet. I know he just had a little girl a couple years ago, and we got to talk about his daughter quite a lot, who he's very passionate about, which was nice to see. Nice when seems like
awesome.
a good dad.
I love that. I love that he's a nice man. That's usually the most important thing of any sort of relationship with people, is that they're a nice person.
Absolutely, generally good character.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of favorites and things, we have some extremely difficult questions that we ask every guest that we get the privilege to meet, and we're going to start with this one. Who inspires you as an actress besides Sandra Bullock?
I mean, as an actress, everybody knows this about me. I kind of have like a mini sick obsession with Audrey Hepburn. I know that's like the most classic answer you could possibly give, but I grew up on her movies. Like my grandmother introduced her to me at a young age, and her charm and wit and charisma have always been one of my greatest inspirations when it came to acting.
I can see that. You have a similar look aesthetically, so that's interesting.
Oh, that was an accident. Yeah, no, I liked her before we resembled even slightly. Yeah, but she's a huge inspiration of mine. In terms of drama, Marion Cotillard, the French actress, is like everything she does, I'm just completely floored by. She's fantastic. Makes my jaw hit the floor every time she gets on screen.
Yeah,
so those two ladies.
She's great, especially in her Oscar turn in La Vie en Rose. Just
my favorite film of all time.
Really?
So good. Oh, I absolutely love it. I've seen it so many times.
You are the best at transitioning, because that gets me to my next question. If you're stranded on some sort of island and you can only take 2 films with you for the rest of existence, what 2 are you taking?
Oh, I mean, well, we just answered that question. La Vie en Rose and While You Were Sleeping. That's it. There's no other movies.
There you go. I like how quick and easy that answer was. So I do want to go to this because I think this is interesting. You seem like a very interesting young lady. What's next for you? What are you doing next? What are you working on?
What's next for me? Some baby excitement. I am a part owner of a line of couture based out of Paris. And I'm actually going to be expanding the brand. And so I'm working with a designer at the moment. I don't know if I'm allowed to say yet, but we're putting together a show that is going to be on one of the major networks. I don't want to give anything away too much, but so
is it alphabetical? Is the network alphabetical?
I can't say anything. I totally can't say anything, but it's going to be really exciting. We just got the green light literally like 2 days ago, so we're over the moon.
Well, that's fantastic. I look forward to seeing you on my small screen, just like I did here on in this movie. Real quick, are you doing men's fashion?
I do. Yes, we do suits. Yes, so there is
you're gonna have to send me some stuff. You're gonna have to send me some stuff. So like when I rock the red carpet at all the film festivals, I'll be like, "Who are you wearing, Schank?"
Perfect. That's right. Well, it would be Paolo Corona is who you're wearing.
So
it'll be more masculine. Yeah, I will.
We'll rock it. I mean, what's more masculine than what are you wearing, Schank? That's pretty to the blunt and to the point, right? Yeah. So,
very aggressive. Yeah, it's a harsh name.
I like it. It's very like to the point. Literally, get it? Because Schank point.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, that's a very. No.
It's a very bad joke, and I apologize.
It's okay. I make it all the time. So.
You do?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So do you like go up to guys you're interested in? You're about to get shanked.
I see the look of excitement or terror on their face.
They're like, what? Oh,
Depending on how
no.
they feel about me.
They're like, oh, no, that's my surname. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's hilarious. Okay, that's hilarious. Lastly, and we'll wrap this up. Lastly,
Sure.
where can people, find this film if they want to watch it? If they need to see this, and they should see this, by the way, because it's hilarious. It's very funny.
Thanks. I don't know the answer to that quite yet. You're going to have to ask the director, because I know Anthony's in talks about who we're going to be distributing with, and he's got all that stuff very held close to his chest. So
interesting.
I don't know.
So I'm hoping distribution comes soon for you guys, and that you can get a semi-wide release or a wide release, because I think it's interesting. Yeah. I mean, even something like a streaming service is perfect for this, because I think romantic comedies serve themselves well for streaming services. I don't know. Maybe I'll yell at Rob and see if he can get me an answer, or see if we can get Anthony on this side, on the other side of the phone, and get the answers from him.
Yell at him.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. He seems like a nice guy. I'm not gonna yell at him.
He can handle it. He's tough.
Okay, I believe you. So, do you have any parting words for our wonderful people that read our site and go to our YouTube channel?
Oh, any parting words? Can you give me any direction to where you would like these words to come from?
I don't know. Just give them 2 minutes or a minute of why they should see this movie.
Why you should see this movie? Okay. If you believe in love and chance encounters, you should see this movie. If you want to laugh and have a great time and just sort of find this heartwarming experience where you just get to fall in love with people and a circumstance and giving something that probably shouldn't have a chance, just a sliver of a chance, that's kind of what this film is about, is those unlikely love connections that end up turning into something really, really great. So if you're getting that rom-com bug, check us out.